Hi everybody, this is Taylor Cruz, and this is part 2 of a series that's going to help you learn how to execute a forward roll and a backward roll. In today's lesson, we're going to be covering the shoulder tripod. The shoulder tripod is an exercise that's going to help you develop the core strength and the spinal mobility that's required for rolling. In addition to that, it's going to help you learn how to protect your neck and your head while you move, which is a critical component when you're learning any rolling skill. To begin the shoulder tripod, you'll start on your back with your knees bent. You want to make sure that your elbows are in close to your ribs, and what I'm going to do to start is roll to my side, and I accomplish that by pushing off my outside leg. Once I get to my side, I keep my elbows tight to my ribs, and my top leg is going to lengthen, sweep the mat, and I'm going to dig the ball of my foot into the mat. I'm also going to dig my toes into the mat on my down leg. Now we need 3 points of contact here. Both feet are 2 of those points, and my down shoulder is the 3rd point. As I push through my feet, I start applying force to my down shoulder, and this allows me to lift my hips up off the mat. From here, I take my hips and I turn and square them to the mat as I extend both legs. So I've lifted my hips as high as I can off the mat. My weight is on both feet and also that down shoulder. Now I have to go back the way I came. I bend my legs, rotate my hips back to my side lying position as I return to the mat. My top leg lengthens, sweeps back around. I follow that momentum and I roll back to my starting position. So let's look at a full repetition now. There are 2 key concepts that we need to cover. The first concept is, what should you be doing with your arms during the sequence? What you're going to do is take your top arm and you're going to frame your head. And then you're going to straighten out the down arm. So that looks like this. So I frame my head. As I elevate my hips, my down arm straightens out along the mat. Now the second concept is that we don't want any unwanted stress on our neck. So when I'm in the position and I've framed my head, ideally I should be able to freely move my head and neck because it's that 3rd point of contact, my down shoulder, that's taking the most weight. We don't want any unwanted stress on our head and neck. That's the shoulder tripod, essential for building the core strength and the spinal mobility that you need for learning how to roll. Stay tuned for our next progression.